everyone, my name is Hallie and welcome to the Royalty. Welcome back to Dismantled. We're going to see where we end up today. You know, we ended up at a birthday party last time, that didn't go too well. We might go back and shoot the cake instead of stabbing it. That might be a good idea. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh, I forgot we were lost as shit. That's going to be great. We've got a key. Oh, can I finally get through here? Oh, I did it. Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, that was underwhelming. I had hoped that it would be like a big badass secret. Oh. That was a good sound. If Eco doesn't stop running around and trying to scare me, we're gonna have some serious ish. Okay. So, let's go find F2. I can't believe like how difficult it was to get through that grate, and it was just a health kit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, but come on. Could have given me something slightly better. Okay. That would have been in there. Well, I know there's this way. Right. I may look lost, and that's because I am. But I'm working on it. I did these, and I'm not sure what they even opened. Okay, well, they've clearly fixed the patch of that dropping all the time when you reload. So that's kind of funny. It shows they pay attention. It's nice when people pay attention. I was hoping there might be like a... Why am I so cracked? Why am I so cracked? Okay. Right. That won't be it. Yeah. Let's try the name of the game. Hey. Okay, if I... Alright. So I don't have the password for this yet. This must be why I'm collecting the writings, I assume. Oh, sugar. It's not B27. Nothing in there. Alright, so I'm guessing we've got to look for this password somewhere. That would make sense. Don't know what I picked up, but cool. But yeah, that password's got to be somewhere. Hey! Hey! It's me, Harley. Have you noticed that I seem to be speaking, but I'm not matching up with the speech? I'm gonna let you into a secret. It's because my dumb ass muted throughout this entire section. And I didn't want to re-record everything. So, my dumb ass is now providing commentary to my own gameplay. I know, you're thrilled, you're excited, you're over the moon. But let me tell you, this is not going to go very well. So, buckle up. This shall be an adventure. Okay, so I'm currently killing things. I can see that. I'm not doing great. I'm really bad with an axe, you know. I actually believe that's what I said at the time. I can only remember parts of what I said. Yeah, birthday cake. Gotcha. So, like, that's an emerald. I did go and check. Like, you'll see me check in a sec. There's a lot of me getting lost, and I've cut it all out. So, like, if you see, like, a transition, one of two things has happened. Either my dog has, like, started barking incredibly loud, or I'm, like, completely effing lost. So this playthrough, like, for this episode was actually very much like Lost Simulator. There's like an hour and a half's worth of footage, and y'all can already see that it's like 30 minutes long. So y'all know I didn't do great, but yeah. Oh, see, I knew this room was a debate. I literally was like, yo, I fucking knew this room was going to be a debate. But I ended up at a net win, so this room was okay. I'm really hoping I can sync this commentary to the video. Otherwise, I'm doing all of this for absolutely nothing. But you know what? What's the point in not doing it, I guess? Most of this game was me getting lost. Absolutely most of this game was me getting lost. Not like the first few episodes. Like the first few episodes I was doing fine. But this episode, like, was crazy full of me getting lost. I still don't see what the point of that room was. Like, the document in there I've already read before. And like doesn't give me any further information, and also there's like 2 of those boys in there, and I just don't see the point in having so many of them in there. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you've got a corpse with a party hat on, and you've got a piece of paper. This doesn't really give you that much info. And like if I get hit again, I'm probably on a net loss on that room that I was on about. Well, I'm not on that loss. I'd say I'm fairly even with what I did. But yeah, like, I already had this piece of paper. I didn't need to come in here. I'd already read it. It feels like sometimes I just do pointless shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now in the game. I'm probably talking about the fact that I'm lost. But yeah, don't worry, I'll give you a heads up before like the zoom bit happens, because I cut so much footage out of this because I didn't know where I was going. Like, I was wandering around and I was like, no one's gonna want to listen to me like just monologue as I walk around. And well, that worked out well, didn't it? Hey, I guess you could technically say this is my second monologue of the day. Also, these things are like really creepy. It's not like that they're creepy, it's just like it's babies, like baby heads, you know what I mean? Babies are just creepy. Give me anything with a baby head and I won't like it. This entire corridor was a debate. There was absolutely nothing for me to collect in this corridor. And what's worse is that I'd done this corridor before. And like, I was aware there was nothing in here. And I still did it. For God knows what reason, I still came down here to find out once again that it was blocked off. Like, the only thing in this area was the cake, and I must have revisited this area like more times than I'm proud to tell you. But I did find some ammo in here and I was pretty chuffed about that. I was like, yo. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of doors that are locked and I'm like still wondering, like, can I get through a lot of these? Like, because it would be cool if you could like technically unlock every room in the game, but at the same point, like, there's so many doors that are like locked that unless this game has so much more like time in it, because obviously I know that, you know, there's the DLCs and stuff, but like there can't be that much more that would lead to all of these doors being used at some point. But if there is, like, that's cool, but if there's not, like, it's not what I expected anyway. I just like the idea of there being a bunch of doors you can go into, even if like there's nothing in there. I just like opening doors. They give me a sense of purpose. So this layout like really confused me. Like, I started to understand it more now, but completely like, oh yeah, so I found this. I can't remember if I did this in the bit where I still had sound or not, because I just started from the bit where I didn't. Oh, you're about to see me zoom into the future. Long story short on this bit, I tried a load of passwords that just didn't work, but like, you know, ones that like made sense, like survival and Splicer and Spencer and like a bunch of words that could have made sense. Yeah, that was, yeah, I found out that if you open your menu, in front of the computer, it glitches everything out. So that's a thing. That was an interesting thing that I found out. Kind of annoying, but like, you know, did the thing. Okay. So I was like looking through my notes and I genuinely couldn't find anything. It took me far too long to realize how to get the password. The annoying thing is I literally looked at the notes so many times until I just suddenly went, hang on. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I haven't figured it out yet. So like, wait for me to like catch up to myself, you know? This is future Harley. Also, do you see that subscribe bell? Like, that's a hint. Did you do it? You should do it. Like, you know what? I tried some really good passwords. Like, any of the words that I used, like, could have been. I wonder if I kept in the bit. So, right, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I edit stuff, I don't always pay a lot of attention to what I cut out. But if there's, like, long periods of me getting lost, sometimes I'll miss, like, things that I don't want to miss. So, if I did, I'll know about it later and we'll talk about it. Oh, okay, so I kept this bit in because I did this a bunch of times. I just kept going back. Like, I literally kept in an example of me doing it. So you're gonna see me go all the way back around and like come out of that again. Why? I have no clue. I just decided that I was going to do that. And that's what I did. So you're welcome, I guess. Enjoy me falling down a pit. I did cut out the one where I died though, because that was just a bit too embarrassing, but like, y'all are obviously gonna be aware that I died. I'm not gonna hide that. I'm not ashamed. I know who I am. I know what kind of person I am. You know? Alright, where am I going? You're about to see me zoom into the future again in a minute. If this gives you any indication of how lost I got, congratulations. Oh, are we ready? Are we ready? Because I'm already sick of being in this area. Let's zoom. Right, there we go. Oh, so I found stuff to read in the toilet. Let me read it to you. Because, like, you're not going to hear me do it. So let's see if I can sync myself up. Okay? My dad died a week ago from cancer. It is very hard for me. My mother already died when I was a baby, and now I'm left with an unlikable foster parent. My dad had always told me to always believe in my dreams. Oh, fuck, I was so fast in this. Basically, I'm going to summarize it. TLDR, his foster parent was, like, pretty shitty to him. Didn't let him have fun, didn't let him do anything. Caused him a lot of heck, really. I can't believe how fast I'm reading. I'm like the Flash of reading, you know? But yeah, nah, his foster mum didn't like him at all. You can pause and read it for yourself if you like. But he basically says she's like, it's nice when I do what she wants me to do, but I only know what she wants me to do when she's specific, and she's not often specific, so he's complaining a lot. Like, it's to try and build Oh, so I commented on this. I was like, yo, I get that they're trying to like create sympathy, like an understanding of the character, like some backstory, some tragic past, but fuck this guy. I don't care how tragic his past was. He's a dick. You know? He tried to cut my fingers off. We ain't pals. Alright, you ready to go in the future again? I think this shows like how often I zoomed myself into the future. Here we go. I did a door transition. Are you that impressed? I'm pretty impressed. Oh yeah, this is the glitchy thing again. So I realized here. I was looking at my note, and I was like, yo, you're dead dumb. And like looking back, yeah, I was dumb. I'm still gonna say I'm dumb. Let's wait for me to open the note and then just go, ah. Okay, so what I realized here is that there's random capital letters throughout the piece. Oh, there we go. I literally saw myself say I'm so dumb. Right, so yeah, it spells genetics. But yeah, it spells it in the capitals throughout the letter. So that riddle, when he goes, like, maybe just check out the letter, you know? But clearly I didn't for too long. Which is why we are currently very far into my gameplay, but not very far into me actually doing anything. So, congrats me. Finally opened the second floor. I was so proud of that. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go somewhere new. I'm gonna have a great time. Okay, so there's a bit that I've realized that I cut out. So I found, like, not a new area, but like, well, like, yeah, like a new area. But it was like one room. And clearly I did cut it out. So I thought the password might have been George. Because he wrote all those, basically George was his old boss and fired him and stuff. And he wrote some letters that were like oddly sexual. And I was like, yo, are you like in love with George? So I thought George might have been the password, but he wasn't. But I was dead excited when I found that area, and I was like, yo, I've got to the next area. And then I found out, like, lol, nope. You've just found one room. So I found that room, I left that room, killed the 3 enemies, and then, you know, cried myself to sleep. But at this point, I actually did find, yeah, I was super proud of myself because I actually did find the next area, which was hella stuff, you know? Like, I actually did find it. And look at this, I'm like killing them. Oh, right, by the way, I'm such a bad shot. Like, a really bad shot. Like, horrifically bad. It is actually not even funny. But I found these under there, and that was pretty pog. Yeah, I don't see why I can't get behind that. I really did try, but I couldn't, and it stressed me out a little bit. I was not thrilled. Yeah. But yeah, I killed these through that hole. But I found out if you like lean close enough, you can actually grab some of the supplies. And I kept doing that every time I found like supplies from behind the wall. You'll see it. So I grabbed like, I think it's like 1 or 2 of the bottles. So like I screwed myself for later, but like, there we go. Hey, see what I mean? So I screwed myself a little bit for later, but I get to celebrate the moment that I succeeded, you know? Proud of myself. I did things. I was good at things. Alright, there's like nothing up here. I do not get the point of going up here. There's absolutely nothing. There's a door you can't access. And the other side, I thought maybe, you know, you open the hanging door and then you jump through the door, like, door hole. But no, literally there's like nothing up here. I don't get why they even put this top bit in. Like, I get it, it adds some stuff around, but we're gonna go in the future again. Oh no. That must have been Doggo barking then. See, like I said, there's 2 different types. There's future and then there's Doggo barks. Because my dog kicks off a lot. She likes to try and fight a horse in the back garden. There's actually 3 horses. One of them has a rather dashing lavender coat. But Eco hates them. Eco absolutely can't stand them. So a lot of the time when you see edits in the film, in the video, and you don't understand why there's a cut, 9 out of 10 times, if I haven't like gone in the future, it's that doggo being a dick. Occasionally the cat actually interrupted one of my videos recently, and I've got the entire intro of just my cat meowing behind me, and it's like, why? But at this point I'm just not gonna question it, you know? What's the point? Oh, I was actually really proud of this. Like, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get into that vent, but that's exactly how I did it. Well, I haven't done it yet, but like, I'm gonna do it. Like, spoiler alert. This is gonna be me going in the vent. Took me a while, like. I really just don't give up on things. I should learn to give up on things. Okay, go on. Go on. Go on. Get in. Do it. Wait, watch me doing it backwards and stuff. I'm a professional. Absolute professional. There you go. I'm just telling the people on YouTube that you interrupt my videos a lot while I'm editing. You know? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. God, maybe I should have edited this down. See, this is why I don't watch my own videos. Because, like, I think I do things faster than I do. Yo, are we ever gonna see me enter this? Is this the whole video? No, I'm joking. I swear there's actual content in here. Hey, look at that. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I made fun of the face that he's pulling. I was like, yo, you might get better women if you might get women if you smile, but not like that. I even demonstrated how he should smile. That's me explaining it to him. See, there's that was my smile demonstration on how he should do. And I said, if it's one of the devs, like, no offense, but you know you pull in a creepy face, so that's all I can say, my man. Alright, we're coming to the end now. We're coming to the end. Because mostly I just wanted to celebrate on this one, because I got to, you know, the second floor. Took me about 5 years, so I was like, yo, did things. Cracked mobile. I also found out you can't do much that way. So I was like, yo, gotta come this way and do pretty much everything. So yeah, I wandered around a little bit, met some enemies. He's not an enemy, he's just a skeleton. I thought he was an enemy, but no, he's just Skelly Bob. That's an enemy. If you see the bear guys, they're definitely enemies. That's shotgun shells. I was dead excited because I was like, yo, am I getting a shotgun? And you know what? I literally did. I didn't open that gate, by the way, so I was really, like, suspicious about who opened the gate. Still never found out who opened the gate, but I remember there was a safe room that way, so that's literally where I went next. I was like, yo, gotta get to this safe room, you know? Also, that glitch wasn't me editing, it's just a thing that area loads in. But here I am in the safe room with my shotgun. Really excited because I've made some actual progress. I don't know if you'd consider this episode actual progress, but it was for me. Like an hour and a half's worth. You're just seeing the best half an hour. Isn't that depressing? So you may have noticed that was a different episode than usual because I had a voiceover. The reason I had a voiceover is because some dumbass muted themselves when they went to cough and then never muted themselves, so lost all of their, like, clearly amazing commentary. But you know what? I hope you enjoyed the Harley voiceover. I'm not very kind to myself. Anyway, I am so happy that you guys have stuck around and been watching my videos. And if you liked this one somehow, leave a like, leave a comment if you've got something to say. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I am proud of you for getting through today, and I'm even more proud of you for getting through tomorrow. And be just then, arrivederci, but should I'll let me go. Peace. See you on the next one. Bye! Hey everyone, these Tantra-approved beats have been brought to you by Stranger Games, the creator of Ashina the Red Witch and My Big Sister. Check them out below. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my royal patrons. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporter, Hansel Panda. Your support allows me to create content as regularly as I do. If you want behind the scenes of mine and Adam's road trips, if you want IRL pictures of me and my pets, or you just want to see the editing videos that I do for all of my YouTube videos, then you should join us at the Royal Patrons. Link down below.